King Nebuchadnezzar, content and prosperous, had a dream that made him fear. He commanded the wise men of Babylon to interpret the dream for him, but none could. Nebuchadnezzar asked Daniel, also known as Belteshazzar, to interpret the dream for him. Nebuchadnezzar saw a large, strong tree in the middle of the land, with its leaves and fruit abundant, providing food for all. A holy messenger came down from heaven and ordered Nebuchadnezzar to cut down the tree, trim its branches, strip its leaves, scatter its fruit, and let the animals flee from under it and the birds from its branches. However, leave the stump and roots in the ground, bound with iron and bronze, in the grass of the field. The messenger instructed Nebuchadnezzar to live with the wild animals and be drenched with the dew of heaven until 7 times passed by for him. This was the interpretation of the decree issued by the Most High against Nebuchadnezzar. He was driven away from people and would live with wild animals, eat grass like the ox, and be drenched with the dew of heaven. The command to leave the stump means that his kingdom will be restored to him when he acknowledges that heaven rules. Nebuchadnezzar accepted Daniel's advice and renounced his sins by doing what is right and wickedness by being kind to the oppressed. This may lead to continued prosperity. At 12 months later, Nebuchadnezzar was walking on the roof of the royal palace of Babylon when a voice came from heaven, declaring that his royal authority had been taken from him. He was driven away from people, ate grass like the ox, and was drenched with the dew of heaven until his hair grew like an eagle's feathers and nails like a bird's claws. Nebuchadnezzar's sanity was restored, and he praised the Most High, who lives forever. His dominion is eternal, and his kingdom endures from generation to generation. All the peoples of the earth are regarded as nothing, and Nebuchadnezzar's power and splendor were returned to him. His advisors and nobles sought him out, and he was restored to his throne and became even greater than before. In summary, King Nebuchadnezzar's dream and divine guidance led to his eventual restoration of his kingdom and the recognition of the Most High's sovereignty over all kingdoms on earth.